This video will be the documentation that you would perform from the previous 3 procedural steps for addressing a dry wound, a wound dressing for irrigation and packing, and then wound dressing, irrigation, and packing for a pressure ulcer. First, you would document the onset and mechanism of injury, the chronic conditions that could potentially affect wound healing, the associated symptoms, the location of the wound and the wound dimensions, the color of the wound, the odor of the wound, and the temperature and texture of the wound. Then you would document any granulating tissue, any tunneling, if there's any eschar or slough that comes off of the wound, and then any edema that may occur, and then any bleeding. And then you would document if there was any drainage, and then a description. Then you would document the surrounding tissue of the wound's condition, and then how the patient responded to the wound dressing change procedure, and then the vital sign changes that may have occurred. Next, moving on to the documentation, you would document the results of an anchial-brachial index, the type of irrigation solution used, type of dressing, type of packing material used, and then document the medication if it was used in that procedure. Now, moving on to if there was a drainage system from any of the wound, you would document the type, location, amount of the drainage, and then the color and odor and the quality. Then moving finally on to the documentation, if you use sutures or staples, you would do a description of the sutures or staples and then the type. Thank you.